Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Here's a screen set up for Kincaid. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Buffalo. First down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In a company receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only...
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, though, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Robert Spillane just goes in there.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The defensive pressure was stifling, forced him to throw it away, and it brings up 4th down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Off the play fake, here's May. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the lines.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
At the 15-yard line.
Quickly to Raritan on the RPO. And he's close to another 1st down. 1st down just shy of the marker.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
The RPO, that one is complete. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. And in motion is Coleman. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down. Up past the 40-yard line.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these 3rd and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. This is intercepted. He is going to be out of bounds, so nearly a pick 6. But the consolation is he has set the offense up with 1st and goal. In motion, Shakir. A design run here for Allen. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the gun, here is Allen. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down as we take down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top. 14-0. 14. Bills nothing. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he is out of bounds at the 45.
To number 4.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And the Bills first down.
In motion, Shakir. On first down, Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Josh Allen sacked.
Going to bring up second and long.
It's second down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounds into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Again, it's Henderson. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
Well, Hairston on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
They'll work now on
31-yard
2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, New England.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Big Ed Oliver in for a sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Man in motion, heading right. Allen now off the bootleg. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.